Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Dying to DIY. For today's video, I have a really cute, easy, simple, and fairly quick Dollar Tree DIY project for you all. I will be taking this fall-looking tapestry, turning it over and using the back, and I will be giving it a Christmas makeover. For this project, I'm going to be using this Silkscreen, which is a Christmas subway pattern, and it is from Magnolia Design Co., which I will go ahead and leave the link for their Instagram page for you guys in the description box down below. So when you get a chance, definitely head over there, check out all the cute stuff that they have. I know I'll be definitely buying more silk screens from them in the very near future. I just love them so much. They're way too cute. So many patterns and designs to choose from. So definitely go check them out. So for this step, I'm just going to be taking the black chalk paste from them as well and just covering that entire screen until it's completely covered. So once it was completely covered, I just pulled away the screen at a 45-degree angle starting at the corner, just because you don't want the silk screen to stretch out for future use. So my next step was to just go ahead and embellish it with a really cute bow and a couple of flower picks and pine cones here and there, which you will see in a second. So for my bow, I just decided to make a classic bow, but I added an extra loop to it just because I wanted it to be nice and full. I usually wrap the center of my bows with jute twine, but for this one I knew I wanted a solid black center, and I definitely looked high and low in my stash and could not find any. This was the closest thing I could find. And it's like a sheer type of mesh ribbon. So, note to self, buy some plain black ribbon from the store in the near future so I can have that on hand. Anyways, I just wrapped it around a few times and tied a knot in the back, and then this bow was ready to go. So in the middle of doing the bow and the embellishments on the bottom, I noticed that the top was kind of a little wonky. The string had come out. These originally came with string, the white string all around the edges, so even on the sides and the bottom. But I had my daughter help me take those out because it was already coming out, so I didn't want it to just not be there on a certain side and then there on the sides and the bottom. So I took it all out, but I wasn't watching, and she started taking the string off from the top as well. So I just had to fix that a little bit. I was gonna glue this jute twine there at the top, but I didn't really care for it, so I ended up taking it off of there and just kind of measuring out the length of the new string that I wanted. I added more hot glue and just glued half of the rope on each side and then folded the tapestry over it. So it just kind of glued itself in there, and I made a new hanger. Here is what the top ended up looking like. And now, once that was all fixed, I was ready to finish the embellishment on the bottom. So I'm just going to go in with a couple of floral picks. A lot of my floral picks are from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, 99-cent only store, and Walmart as well. So I have a huge variety, and I just kind of pick and choose, which ones I see fit for the project that I'm doing. And for me personally, I like to mess around with the placements and whatnot before I actually glue everything down, just because once you glue stuff, it's kind of set in stone. So it's just really hard to go and have to pick out the glue and whatnot because you messed up or you don't like a certain placement of something. So here I'm just kind of messing around with the ideas and whatnot before I start to glue everything. Once I was happy with everything and had a general idea in my head of how I wanted it to look, I went ahead and hot glued everything into place. Alright you guys, here is how this one turned out. I absolutely love it. I really love the embellishment on the bottom. I like how, you know, majority of the color is red, and then you have the little pops of green and white with the other floral pick that I chose, and then you have an added Christmas touch with those pine cones. Just way too cute. So I ended up making a total of 4 of these. I did 2 red ones and 2 green ones, and this is how the green one turned out. Absolutely in love with the embellishment on the bottom. So obsessed with it. I cannot get enough. I really love the white bow with that glittery eucalyptus, and then you have the snow flocked pine cones. Yes, everything just comes together and it really brings that Christmas touch to it. Alright guys, well, that wraps it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Leave me a comment down below. Did you like the red one or the green one better? Love to hear from you guys. Also, feel free to follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Both of those are Dying to DIY as well. See you in the next one. Bye!